Alright, so we're on the way to go get a remote start on the truck. Hopefully it's not like a lot of background noise. It's very windy, it's raining. So excuse for that. Know that I decided that I wanted to rain is nature. Anyway, we're going to get a remote start for her. A two-way remote. And I think that's an investment that everybody should try to put on their truck. It really makes a difference when you can really just lock your truck. Even though you might worry about your truck being vandalized, at least you don't worry about your truck being all completely destroyed and taken from you. And really what it made me open my eyes and say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do the investment because it's a lot more expensive to completely lose the truck than me to put a couple $100 into it. The old place where I used to work at the Humvee place, if any of you guys remember me from working at the Humvees, his tow truck got stolen. He had a 1991 Chevy King Cab with an aluminum flatbed that him and his dad put together. I mean, you guys can 15-20 years ago, and the truck was gorgeous with a red interior, dually. It was a 14-volt with a dually axle on the back, and sway bars on the back, and man, that thing was just like really nice. And with a 502 motor, I mean, really nice. And it was all custom made by his dad and him, so it had a lot of sentimental value. And about 2 weeks ago, his helper called me. He's like, man, the tow truck just got stolen. And I'm like, okay, did you guys catch it on the camera? And he's like, no, we just got one camera and the camera didn't catch anything because of reasons. The reason being is that he had his 24-foot long enclosed trailer stolen from him before, and he didn't care to. Yeah, he didn't care to like not even like install nothing on it, like not even put extra cameras or high quality cameras with good night vision. I mean, nothing. So what happened is, like, you keep getting things stolen over the years, and you got that thing on the back of your head where you know that it could happen, and that you know that might happen, and you still don't do anything, and then when it happens, you really regret it because you just lose literally $15,000 worth of tow truck that you're never gonna recover. I mean, what are the chances of you recovering your truck, you know? And the hours that you're going to invest putting it on Facebook and calling your friends and calling salvage yard, the police report. Man, that truck was stolen at like 3 o'clock in the morning. By the time that you get yourself out of bed and show up over here where like 10 miles where you leave from work, or an hour or 5 minutes, that thing is gone. And you don't even have a tracking device on it. You don't have nothing on it, and you just lost, you know, your way to service, or your way to do a service because of your procrastination. And you'll know that goes with everything. If you have a truck, you have a car, you have a bicycle, it not only just takes your equipment, but it takes your peace of mind. So, thinking about it, I decided that I'm gonna go ahead and do the investment, even though like these are we're not working a lot. But I feel like it's actually also the proper time to go ahead and install a security system on the cars, something that is worked. That if somebody wants to take it off, they're gonna have to fight. Not something that they just come and pop the hood and cut a wire and they're done. No, something that is gonna really put up a fight before they can actually take it. So I went ahead and ordered cameras for the shop, because think about it, if that person that came to steal the tow truck would have got in the shop, you couldn't have your livelihood taken from you. The means of you making money couldn't be gone. You know, tens of thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Look, those things you see, they do like a flower. Those are solar panels, and they walk all day. They follow the sun, and on the nighttime they put the cells back together and they go away. Yeah, it could have been everything. I cannot even imagine if somebody gets inside the shop where I have my stuff, and I'm not able to notify the authorities, or my system is not able to notify the authorities. I cannot even imagine the amount of damage that it would do to my life progress, my life investment, and everything that I have worked for. It will be all gone, and it can be all gone in a matter of like on an hour. These people don't have to spend hours and hours and hours or days. They can just come and take the most expensive values that they can find and take them all in a matter of literally minutes. Even if you have a gate with a lock, people that has worked around locks and locksmiths and junkyards, you know that a lock is no worth. You can have $1,000 lock, and you know at the end of the day that lock is not worth more than a crowbar. $50 will break your lock in no time. And as sad as it is, the lock is for honest people. That's what the lock it is for. The lock is not gonna be for dishonest people. Dishonest people will just, man, they don't even think about it. That lock is gonna be gone in a couple of minutes. So matter of the fact is like, what are you gonna have after that? If that's your first line of defense, what are you gonna do after they break your lock? So I'm gonna install a full motion with remote control camera system and everything on the shop, where I can check and monitor everything with two-way audio. And I'm gonna see what I can do with my vehicle. I'm gonna see what I can afford. It just makes no sense. It just makes no sense to continue investing in life, going to school, getting diplomas, getting certificates, and putting all my eggs in one basket for a coyote to come and take it. It just makes no sense. We're pretty much working for somebody else, and I really don't like that idea. So what we'll do is that we're gonna install that alarm on it. I want to take a quick second and just share this experience with you guys. Thank God it was not my truck. I feel sorry for him, and I pray for him that he gets his truck back. But we also gotta learn from people's mistakes. And his mistake was that he knew and he didn't do anything about it. I mean, you spend $400 on a set of cameras, and not only you get the license plate, but you're more likely to get their face and everything else with it. You know, you have one camera that you got free in the mail, because that's what happens. If you got a camera, well, that's what his helper told me, that he got a free camera on the mail. Well, I mean, what really do you expect? So I'm gonna go ahead and invest on the best that I can, and hopefully that worked. At least try to do something about it, you know. Alright, God bless you all. Like always, thank you for watching my videos. Thanks for all of you that have subscribed. We're almost at the borderline of reaching 300 subscribers, and I thank you all for it. 6.5 is not anything that I do. I'm actually starting on a C10 video, and that sucker is gonna take a couple months. We're doing a 6.0 LS 480, and I'm building the 480 myself. We're doing all the suspension, all the bolts, all the nuts, hydro boost, Dakota digital dash, AC, We put in a big radiator on that, a factory one. We don't want to put an aftermarket one where these people can't find it if they hit a deer. Factory condenser, factory lines. I expect to do a lot of digging. I'm gonna fabricate cross members, harness brackets, and so on. God bless you all. Y'all take care. Be safe. Pray a lot, and take care. Love you all.